We know that in membership operator will be useful to check whether a substring is present in a particular string or not. Suppose txt is a variable where I am initializing that with a particular string, that is Python is a easy programming language. Now I want to find out whether Python is present in the txt or not. For that, print Python in membership operator I have used, and I am checking for that. So it is showing me as a result it is true. If for the same, if I change that as a case sensitive, the small p instead of the capital P, and if I execute that, I'm going to get it as a false. The same concept we can do with even, match and search functions which are there in the regular expression package, that is import RE. RE is a package which is used for the regular expression. Now we will see how to use the match method of RE package. So RE is the package name, and in that package we are trying to use a method match. It's a function. So it is having three parameters. One is the substring which you are trying to check and from where you are trying to check. The second one, txt, here it is a variable, and there is one more variable which is flag. Right now I am not using that, we will see that later. So it is giving you an answer, that is it's a match object, and as it is present, where it is present is from 0 index, and the substring is Python. The same thing I can use with the search method. So same thing you are going to get as a result, either with the match or the search. Now we will search for the word which is not present in the string, that is Perl, using the match method. You are going to get the answer as none because it is not existing. Now the same thing using search function, we try to check it out. We will get the answer as none. So when you are trying to search for a particular substring, either with the match or the search, it is giving the same answer. And when you are trying to search which is not present, for that you got the answer as none. Then what is the difference between the match and the search? Now we will search for a word which is present in the later part of the string but not in the beginning. So I am trying to search for the word programming. So it's showing me the same result as it is not present. I try to do the same with search method. But here it is showing me as it is present in the index 17 and till where it is 28. So the 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It started at 17. That itself is showing here. So what is the difference between the match and the search? So the match method is going to check whether the substring is present in the starting of the given string or not. Though it is present somewhere else, it will not consider that as a present and it will give you the result as none. But the search method is going to search till the end of the string, and wherever it is present, it is going to give you the answer where it has been present. So re.match attempts to match a pattern only at the beginning of the string, but re.search attempts to match the pattern anywhere it present in the string. So either the match method or the search method, if the text is present, it is giving us a match object as a result. Right? Now, instead of directly giving the word, I want to use the actual regular expressions, meta characters. So the starting letter, I know that it is PY. The later, it can be any word. Then also I am getting the same result. So Python is the search word what I am trying to check. So the first two characters as it is I had given. But I am giving /w. /w means it is a alphanumeric. It can be either alphabet, one of the alphabet, or any of the number or underscore. If the following characters after PY is either the alphabet or the number or the underscore, it is going to give me as it is true. That means the substring is present in that particular string. Saying we will try it out by deleting one of the W. What is the difference between the previous output and this output is, it is showing the output as 0 to 6 and here it is showing as 0 to 5, because here we are trying to search for a 6 characters where py /w/w/w/w, but here py followed by 3 slashes. So it is giving you the answer. But if you observe here, it is only checking for PYTHO. For the same, if you are trying to search for two more W/Ws I had given here, then what will be the answer? None. Because you are trying to search for the word PY which has been followed by 5 other characters, 6 characters. But your actual character or the word is only the Python, which is a length of 6 characters. So you are going to get that as the substring is not present. I try to do some change in the text. Number 2 has been added. So I'll check here for the PY and 4/Ws, which says that either it can be a alphabet or a number or a underscore. So the third character I had given /W and here it is 2. So what is your expected answer? Your expected answer should show that as it is present. Right? For the same thing, I try to make it as underscore. The previous statement itself I try to execute once again. So now also it is working because underscore will be there in the /W. If I change this to any other character, like I will be giving percentile. Now whether this is going to work or not. You are going to get the answer as it is not present. So /W will work if you give any character or a number or underscore. Only these 3 sets of data you can give, but not other things. It works only to check for one character. Fine. But if you want to make it more simpler, as we have this as a string and instead of /W so many times representing, is there any shortcut to check for that? So here instead of so many slash w's, one slash w and plus I am going to specify, and you are going to get that the same answer. Fine. Whether it is going to work the same way even with the search method, let us check. Yes, the match and the search method will work in the same way, except that the match will check whether the substring is present in the starting of the string or not, but the search method is going to search wherever it is present. Now for the same thing, instead of Python word, we will check with the programming PR and continuation, how many characters it can take, that it can take. So it is going to give you answer that it is present in the 7th index. But if I do the same with the match, what happens? Any guesses? Because it is going to search in the starting of the string and it is not present, you are going to get the answer as none. This time we'll search for the word language. So I got that language is present in the index 29. But every time I'm getting the object as math object only, either for the search or the match function, whatever I am using. Instead of that, I want to get the output as what for which word I am searching. So your this method is going to return you some answer. So that I am storing in one variable. And this I have to print by using the object sword, which I have created in the previous line, and there is a method called as group for the match object. So it is going to give you the word for what you are searching, this word dot group. Now we search for the word programming language, 2 words. So I had given as it starts from programming PRO and remaining all are alphanumeric, and how many characters it can present. So plus I had given. Whether it is going to give you the answer as programming language, we will check it out. It is going to show you as only the programming, because after the programming you are having one space later followed by the language. So the slash w is not going to consider as space. So what should be done? For that, you are having slash s, which will be a meta character for the space. And we are having 2 words here. One is the programming. So till here the programming has been evaluated, and later you are having a space followed by once again some number of characters. So slash w and plus. So now I have to print the S word object by using the method group. So you are going to get the answer as programming language. Will it work the same way for the match? We'll check it out. So I'm trying to give match here. I'm trying to print the object using group. So why you got this error? As you know that the match method is going to check the substring whether it is present in the starting of your string, that is txt, or not. As the programming language has not present as a starting characters, it is going to give you the answer as none. And you are trying to print the value which is there in the none. So it is going to throw an error. So how to handle this error? We keep one condition, that is if class, if s word That means if it is having some value, that match function has written some math object there, then we can print one statement saying that word found. Along with that, I can print the group method using the sword object. If not, we give an else statement saying that word not found. We get word not found as the string what we are searching is a programming language and it is not occurred as a first word in the string. It has occurred somewhere in the later part. So using the match method, you are not going to get that as a output, and you are going to get the, when you are trying to print using the group of the sword object, you are going to get an error. To avoid that, we had given some if class. If it is returning some value, then you are trying to access. Otherwise, you are going to print one small print statement saying that word not found.